Please take a screen grab of this wonderful photo of a place called Elgol, which is on the Isle of Skye in Scotland. It was taken by David Deemer. He's a great photographer. He's also a great artist in oils. Right, let's start drawing the composition with a 4B pencil on 300 GSM Saunders Waterford Rough. I'm using high white paper these days. I just think things look a little bit more, I don't know, contemporary. Right, just getting into basic shapes. It's an easy photo to follow. You can see I've just run some masking tape at the base there because I just wanted to change the shape to get this nice panorama, this nice long view. And you can make decisions like that at any time. I'm going through cool and warm washes, the light wash. I'm using Verdita Blue and I'm using Raw Sienna. Those are the two prime colours that I'm using on this first light wash. With all watercolours, you always paint the light wash first. Now I'm putting in that really important orange roof, which really is important. I think that's the star of the show. I think it's the pinch point. And it's very, very hot, isn't it, that roof? Because it's going to be surrounded by cool blue. And it's when you get temperatures working, you get opposites working. And the opposites become complementary. You know, you have red on the warm side of the colour wheel and you have blue on the cool side. And when you start using them together, things really start to pop and look exciting. And watercolour is, especially landscape, is really about temperatures. I'm ticking and I'm using the brush here. The mountain, which I painted in a fairly light combination of verdita and a little bit of sepia to get a neutral grey. That started to dry, and the minute it started to dry, I'm now glazing. I'm going over the top of that, and I'm putting in some nice marks with the brush. I'm drawing with the brush, and the same goes here. I'm now pushing in some olive green, which is my favourite green. I'm pushing that around, still keeping things relatively light at this stage, but it just gets darker as we move along, and you'll see that happen as we work in a speeded up version here. I've done that on purpose so you can see things very quickly, but I painted this on one of my regular Wednesday Zoom virtual watercolors, and you can come and join me on that any Wednesday. And this is the sort of thing that I do a demo. This painting itself took me about 25 minutes, something like that. Watercolor shouldn't take a long time, really. It should be quick and slick and capture the spirit rather than the detail. That's really important. Okay, I've just really put in a few marks. That's what they are. And as I come forward, the marks get darker. The distance gets lighter. That's important. And if we look, I'm just now adding some nice warm elements to the foreground. Warm comes forward. And if we look at the background, we can now drop in a little bit of glaze on the water and adding some blue, because blue recedes, cool recedes, warm comes forward. Let's take off the masking tape. Job done. Here we are. It's finished. Hope you enjoyed that. Come and join me on a Wednesday Zoom. You really enjoy it. Anyway, remember temperatures and see you soon. Bye.